Hey everyone, I am David.
And I'm Anna. Welcome back to Learning English Together.
Today we're hitting the drive-thru, ordering food from your car, fast and stress-free.
Stay until the end. The last section has a phrase that almost no textbook teaches.
Anna, the drive-thru used to terrify me. You pull up, a voice crackles out of a box, and you panic.
Ha! The speaker is hard to hear sometimes.
Exactly. So how do I even start?
They'll say, "Hi, what can I get you?" You just begin with, "I'll have."
I'll have a cheeseburger. Like that?
Perfect. Or, "Can I get a number 2, please?"
Wait, a number 2?
Most menus number the combos. A combo is the burger, fries, and a drink.
Oh, so I could just order by number. That's easy.
Super easy. You can also say meal, a number 2 meal.
What if I want just a sandwich, no fries?
Then say, "Just the sandwich, please."
No combo.
Got it. And do I say it all at once?
One item at a time is clearer. The speaker cuts out if you rush.
Funny story. I once ordered 3 things fast and got one. They only heard the middle one. So embarrassing.
Ha.
Slow and steady. If you start with "I'll have," you're set. Quick recap. 6 phrases to take with you. First, "I'll have." How to start your order.
For example, I'll have a cheeseburger, please.
Repeat after me. "I'll have." I'll have. Next, "What can I get you?" What the staff will ask.
For example, you hear, "Hi, what can I get you?"
Repeat after me. "What can I get you?" What can I get you? Third, "Can I get a number 2?" Ordering by number.
For example, can I get a number 2, please?
Repeat after me. "Can I get a number 2? Can I get a number 2? Fourth, a combo. A burger, fries, and a drink together.
For example, I'll have the combo, not just the burger.
Repeat after me. A combo. A combo. Fifth, a meal. Another word for a combo.
For example, a number 2 meal, please.
Repeat after me. A meal. A meal. One more. Just the sandwich. Ordering only one item.
For example, just the sandwich, no fries.
Repeat after me. Just the sandwich. Just the sandwich. Okay, now the part learners struggle with. Changing your order.
Oh yes, I never know how to say remove something.
Here's a phrase people get wrong. They say, "No put onion."
Huh, I've definitely said that. What's right?
Just say, "No onions, please." Short and clean.
No onions, please. That's it.
That's it. And to add something, say extra, extra cheese.
And I've heard people say hold the onions too.
Yes, hold the onions means the same as no onions.
Extra cheese, hold the onions. I like where this is going.
You can also swap things. "Can I swap the fries for salad?"
Oh, swap means trade one thing for another.
Exactly. Swap this for that. Very useful word.
What if I have a food allergy? That's serious.
Then be clear. I'm allergic to nuts. Is this safe?
Good. You want them to really hear that one.
Right.
Say it slowly and ask them to confirm.
Quick story. I forgot to say no pickles once. Open the burger on the highway. Pickles everywhere.
Ha.
So remember, no, extra, and swap cover almost everything. Quick recap.
6 more to take with you.
First, no onions, please. Removing an ingredient.
For example, a burger, no onions, please.
Repeat after me. No onions, please. No onions, please. Next, hold the another way to say leave it out.
For example, a cheeseburger, hold the pickles.
Repeat after me. Hold the. Third, extra. Adding more of something.
For example, extra cheese on that, please.
Repeat after me. Extra. Fourth, swap for. Trading one item for another.
For example, can I swap the fries for a salad?
Repeat after me. Swap for. Fifth, I'm allergic to. Telling them about an allergy.
For example, I'm allergic to nuts. Is this safe?
Repeat after me. I'm allergic to. One more. Is this safe? Checking it's okay to eat.
For example, I have an allergy. Is this safe?
Repeat after me. Is this safe?
Okay, food's ordered. Now the drink.
Right.
They'll ask, what size? Small, medium, or large?
And I just say the size. Medium, please.
Yep.
They might also ask, is Pepsi okay?
Why would they ask that?
If you ask for Coke but they only have Pepsi, they check.
Oh, smart. So I say, yeah, that's fine.
Exactly.
Then comes the upsell. Do you want to make it large?
The upsell, when they offer you a bigger size.
Right.
You can say, no thanks, medium is fine.
I always feel pressure to say yes.
You never have to. No thanks is polite and final.
What about ice? Sometimes I want no ice.
Just say, no ice, please. Same pattern as the food.
Remember no onions from earlier? Same idea, no ice.
Exactly, you've got it. One pattern, many uses.
Quick tip for me. Always ask for a straw if you want one.
Good call. Can I get a straw?
They don't always add it.
Quick recap. 6 from the drink station. First, what size? What they ask about your drink.
For example, you hear, what size would you like?
Repeat after me. What size? Next, is Pepsi okay? When they offer a substitute.
For example, we have Pepsi. Is Pepsi okay?
Repeat after me. Is Pepsi okay? Third, that's fine. A quick way to agree.
For example, Pepsi? Yeah, that's fine.
Repeat after me. That's fine. Fourth, make it large to choose a bigger size.
For example, sure, make it large.
Repeat after me. Make it large. Make it large. Fifth, no thanks. Politely turning something down.
For example, no thanks, medium is fine.
Repeat after me. No thanks. No thanks. One more. No ice, please. Customizing your drink.
For example, a medium Coke, no ice, please.
Repeat after me. No ice, please. No ice, please. Last one. You pull up to the window to pay and grab your food.
Right? They tell you the total, you pay, they hand you a bag.
They'll say, that'll be $8.50. You can pay by card or phone.
I just tap my card. Easy.
And don't forget to grab napkins and a straw.
Oh, you can ask, can I get some napkins?
Exactly.
And here's the phrase almost no textbook teaches. Before you drive off, say, can I double-check my order?
Can I double-check my order? Yes, I need this.
It saves you. Drive-thrus get busy and mix things up.
So true. I've gotten home with the wrong meal so many times.
Open the bag, count the items, then drive away.
Can I double-check my order? Straight in my back pocket.
Use it anywhere they hand you a bag. It works every time. Last recap. 6 phrases for the window. First, that'll be $8.50. How they tell you the total.
For example, okay, that'll be $8.50.
Repeat after me. That'll be. That'll be. Next, the total. The full amount you pay.
For example, what's the total?
Repeat after me. The total. The total. Third, pay by card. How you'll pay.
For example, can I pay by card?
Repeat after me. Pay by card. Pay by card. Fourth, can I get some napkins? Asking for extras.
For example, can I get some napkins and a straw?
Repeat after me. Can I get some napkins? Can I get some napkins? Fifth, double-check my order, making sure it's right.
For example, can I double-check my order, please?
Repeat after me. Double-check my order. Double-check my order. One more, drive off, to leave in your car.
For example, check the bag before you drive off.
Repeat after me. Drive off. Drive off. That's all for today. Pick one phrase from this video and use it tomorrow. That's how this stuff sticks.
If you got something out of this, hit like and follow. Next episode, calling in sick to work, exactly what to say to your boss.
See you then.